74. Oh my goodness. Whenever those trucks got that red light on the back, it always reminds me of God of War. Which way we gonna take? Which way we gonna take? Ooh. This truck is moving. Now, when I left California, I was surprised at how fast these trucks can drive because they cap the speed at 55 over there. And you get to these other states, it's a free-for-all. Supposed to be hitting up 80, 85. Barreling down on people like it's nothing. I don't know where I want to go. I'm gonna take Ocean Drive. Maybe hit up somewhere else. I don't know. Kind of got some energy. And I know I need to go to sleep, but I drank like a bunch of coffee before I left work. Bit wired, mixed with the second wind I always get when I get off work. Yeah, I'm telling you, this truck is hauling up this hill, or up this bridge, not even slowing down. Must have the pedal to the metal. Somewhere, probably headed to San Antonio or something, or maybe a gas station. If that's gas. Guess I'm not taking Ocean Drive this morning. Just take my regular route. Day I was riding down to San Antonio, and I'm on the highway, you know, just cruising my normal speed limit like I always do, and they had this white van that I saw coming up on me, you know, in my mirrors. I'm like, alright, so I move over into the right lane, and they slow down. I'm going in the right lane, there's somebody who isn't doing the speed limit, they're going slower, so I go left around them to pass, and then, you know, this white truck starts gaining on me again. I'm like, what the hell? Or a white van. So I'm already a paranoid person, so I'm like, is this dude following me? You know, trying to keep up with me or something? And so I stay in the middle lane, and then, you know, vehicle in front of me is going slower, so I was like, screw it, if this van wants to speed, you know, let him go around me. So I slow down to the same speed as the car in front of me, you know, and I don't tailgate, so I'm like 4 car lengths behind, and speed limit's 75, so we're doing like 69, you know, and the van just stays at 69, but keeps like gaining on me and then backing off and gaining and backing off. I'm like, what the hell? They just don't want to pass. Like, the left lane's open, right lane's open. You know, if you want to speed or whatever, go around. You know, but anyway, finally I get tired of riding so slow, so I pass the other car. Then the van passes the other car and keeping up with me, and I'm like, what the hell, man? So I start speeding it up a little bit, and the van just keeps going with me, you know, and I'm passing other people and stuff. I'm like, this fool is actually just trying to keep up with me. But then out of nowhere, it hit some rain, like It's pretty decent rain. Oh, great. Well, by that time I was already doing like 85, and this van is just sticking with me. But that rain, I guess, slowed him down, so he slowed down, and I was like, well, this is my chance to get away, because I don't know what's up with them. So I kept going what I was doing. Well, I mean, I wasn't doing 85 anymore, but they were doing well below 60 something. So I just kept it going, until I left them in the dust. And once we got out of that storm, I just freaking hit that throttle, baby. Stayed a decent 85 to 90 all the way into San Antonio. I can get, like, when you run into somebody on the freeway and they're doing a decent speed, and you don't really want to go any faster to pass them, so you kind of just follow with the flow. But what I do, I don't know if everybody does it, but I love my cruise control. So I find that good speed, and I hit cruise, maintain my distances, which is, I like a good distance, of course, the faster I go. But if I find myself creeping up on that car, but I know I'm not going to pass because I don't want to go that fast, I'll adjust the speed on the cruise control until, I match it and stay my good distance away. But if I see a fool keep getting on me, even though they won't pass, they just won't pass. I don't understand why. If you want to go faster, go around, especially if there's an open lane. Gets on my nerves. It's dangerous. But tailgating seems to be the thing now. Now, normally I stay straight on this road, but it's gonna hit up that back area where they're doing a bunch of construction, and this is the time a lot of people are going to work, so I'm not taking that route. I'll go the little neighborhood route. Oh man, why can't I just win the lottery? I'm tired of going to work. Unfortunately, my hobbies are expensive. Having a family doesn't help either, so I gotta keep grinding. But oh boy, would it be nice to just hit that big one. I don't even need much. I pay off all my bills, pay off my mom's house, make sure she's good, and then just chill. Of course, figure out how to make my money work for me. But shoot, I don't need anything fancy. I don't need anything big. I don't need to be traveling the world, going on crazy vacations, buying tons of cars. I don't need any of that. What I want is for me to know that I don't have to ever set an alarm clock again. Just straight chilling. Good feeling. It's like it's that lovely feeling on the weekend, your days off, you don't have nothing pressing, you don't have to set no alarms, you got nothing to do, nothing that you have to do, That's a good feeling. I want that every day. But in order to win the lottery, you got to play the lottery. And I never play the lottery. So I guess that's not going to happen. Man, I can see a nice little outline of the moon. I think there's supposed to be some kind of eclipse. Is it today? saw something on Facebook about it. Let me take it off my custom mode. It is too touchy. I'm not in a race. Road mode. Wife and I went to a concert in Austin a few weeks ago. Saw 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin. They were good, of course. But found a new band that I like called Return to Dust. They were the opening band for the other guys, and those dudes were rocking. They got kind of like an old school vibe to them, but I think their band just kind of came out maybe in 24 or something. I'm not sure, but they're good. I'm always down for some new music. Gas station empty. That's rare to see. I hope I get tired when I get home. Sucks working nights. Be all tired all night. Can't wait to get home. Get home and you got all sorts of energy. Can't sleep. Well, I guess if I can't, then I'll just maybe put the old TV on Peacock and watch that show, The Paper. Little spin-off of The Office. It's pretty funny. Guess I'll have to go to the other gas station because I wanted to pick me up some blacks. Looks like that won't be happening. Or it could be, but I don't want to take the chance. Well, I guess it's time to chill, relax. Hopefully I can fall asleep. Alright then. Thanks for coming along with me.